Would you rather be dead? Would you rather die here? What did you want to be, Raymond K. Hessel? The question, Raymond, was what did you want to be?
Answering, Raymond. Jesus.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Trail 7 Reactions. I got something real cool I wanted to do, because, let's see, it was on my watch later list, and it's been there for a while, and I listen to it every once in a while, but one of my favorite lines from Tom MacDonald, back when he was, a while back making music, I don't know how long ago this song was uploaded. This says 2020, but no way, definitely not. This is on LeeAnn's son, which is older. I want to say 5 years old, but I don't even want to speculate. But anyway, one of the hottest lines on this song, I actually thought was different. I thought it was called Buckley, right? Yeah, I didn't know the song was called Buckleys. I just heard it on one of his documentaries when he was following him around at one of the live shows. It's like, but anyway, when the line comes up, I'll tell you which one it is. You can try to guess which line you think it is, and we'll see if you're right. But I wanted to do an old song that I had on my watch later list, and I seen this, and I was like, yeah, let's get it taken care of, and I can remove it off the list. But it's been on there for a while. I also have another one, Champagne in the Throne Room, I think is the old one I did, and people were like, yo, I've never seen this, it's not even up anymore. So that's pretty cool that I got one of those. But check that one out too. It's a reaction to some older Tom MacDonald stuff, but this one is called Buckleys. And I said on my last video that on the last Tom MacDonald video I did, Buckleys was one of my favorite songs because I love just the way it goes. But even in the documentary version, it kind of goes a little bit harder. I kind of like this song though. I kind of wanted to do it. It's on my watch later list, so let's go ahead and get it out of the way. You know what I'm saying? It's just a thing I feel like doing. I can kind of keep this like this, right? It's kind of slow starting. Maybe I'll pull up the documentary version where I thought like it went pretty hard. This song's so dope. This beat goes so hard.
Take you out your crib, get that how much your mama love your money. Tom MacDonald, my heart ain't broken no more. Take you out your crib, get that how much your mama love your money. Tom MacDonald in this bad motherfucker. I'm too high to
like take you out your crib, get that how much your mama love you money. Like, you know, like a hostage situation. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty dope ass line. That's not my favorite line. It would be the first one. It would be, if it was the first line, you know, that'd be cool. But whatever. But that's such a like a hostage situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna take you out your crib, get you that how much your mama love you money. Like, that's funny. Like, how much your mom gonna pay for you? Like, you know, that's crazy shit, man. That's a hard line.
be fucked with. My gun smoking.
Watch this.
Tom MacDonald in this bad motherfucker. I'm too high to be fucked with. My gun smoking, no blunt lit. Two bad bitches, no bunk beds. I don't break records, that's crummy. I ain't
Listen, bro. You speak.
bad motherfucker. I'm too high to be fucked with. My gun smoking, no blunt lit. Two bad bitches, no bunk beds. I don't break records, that's crummy. I ain't drug dealer, no drugs with me. I'm a motherfucker, like a MILF with me. Money talks, but it a bad liar. Park the whip on your head, you mad tired. I heard you run the dark side.
That one. Parking the whip on your forehead, you mad tired. And then I think it's the Buckley's line right after this, and I thought it was broccoli one time. I kind of commented on this video or something, and I was like, yo, where do I get this broccoli song? Or what did I think I said something like the broccoli line. He's like, oh, it's Buckley's. And I was like, oh, duh. I don't know what Buckley's is. It's like a liquor, right? It's like an alcohol, but I just didn't know. So I was very ignorant, but it still even sounded good. Like the line, listen.
but I also know that darkness falls. One shot from this magazine makes you a front page article. My temper short, but my hair long. Pussy on deck like a sailor's arms. I call your whole team.
My temper short, but my hair long. What?
On deck like a sailor's arms. I call your whole team tie-dye, cause we killing all of you hippies at once. I just been friendly with everyone. They think I fall in love with every broad. None of them know me, but they heard my songs, and when they fuck their girlfriend, some hoes turn it on like, ugh. You living on the edge and your rent slay.
I used to let I used to let some people listen to Tom MacDonald back like this time, and he sounds a lot like a Drake, like a new. And I was like, yeah, I can see that, but this is a dope track. I'm only a minute 48 in.
None of them know me, but they heard my songs, and when they fuck their girlfriend, some hoes turn it on like, ugh.
Yeah, I mean, this is the air, the cocky, like, without...
I'm living in the moment, and my rent's pay. I got a guest house. You and your friends can stay. Take a dirt nap. All your beds are made. Don't fuck around by...
Take a dirt nap. All your beds are made. He's like, I got a guest house, y'all can stay. Woo, that was hard.
Team ho, you get rolled on. That's steamroll. If you ballin' out, you get breathed out. If you acting up, you get B-roll. You pussy. You pussy. You pussy. I don't fuck around with you pussies. You pussy.
I mean,
pussy.
I know you don't want to hear this from Tom MacDonald, because you know what I mean, because he's definitely evolved his style and his lyrics and whatnot and stuff. But this is arrogant, cocky. This is like the Tom that I was listening to. You know what I mean? But I like it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's calling this dude out, whoever it is. You know, it's just it could be anybody. You know what I mean? It's like when you write, it's just kind of. But this is funny. This is a dope track.
I don't fuck around with you pussies. You pussy.
What makes this line hard is that it just kind of keeps
pussy.
Just keeps going.
I ain't wasting time on you pussy. Take you out your crib, get that
right
how
here,
much
right
your
here.
mama love your money. Tom MacDonald, my heart ain't broken no more. Take you out your crib, get that how much your mama love your money. Tom
I think he made this beat
MacDonald
too.
This bad motherfucker. My main bitch on the chopper, cause she love me.
This is it. Listen.
My main bitch on the chopper, cause she love me. In your mouth, taste bad, call it Buckley. Don't fuck
Okay,
me, cause
right there, I thought he said, gun in your mouth tastes bad, call it broccoli. Which you would still think that, like, the line was relevant, because you're like, oh yeah, you know, who likes broccoli? You know what I'm saying? But even tastes bad like it's Buckley's. And I'm like, Buckley's is like an alcohol. So yeah, you're like, like the gun in your mouth tastes like that. Like, that's the best line in the song right there. I like the park the whip on your forehead, you mad tired, but this one was the best because, like, you know, I could relate to it, but at the same time, like, it really, like, you know, having like a ride or die like girl and just like really being confident in your craft and whatnot and what you're doing. Like, that's what I like about, you know, Tom. You know, he does his thing. It's his attitude. You know, he just gonna be who he is no matter what, and I like it. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing about Tom as an artist.
my main bitch on the chopper, cause she love me.
And that wow in the background sounds so cool. And in the documentary version, he was doing it live, and he was like, "Yo, getting wild," but then they would like edit in this part, and this was like hard. So I didn't know what he was saying, but he was doing it live, and then the crowd, I think, was getting into it.
My main bitch on the chopper, cause she love me. In your mouth, taste bad, call it Buckley. Don't fuck me, cause I'm way high. Put your brain on the wall, watch the paint dry. Hit you in the head, arm.
Put your brain on the wall, watch the paint dry.
Leg, neck, all at the same time. Guess it was a sudden death. I watch the paint dry. Hit you in the head, arm, leg, neck, all at the same time. Guess it was a sudden death. I didn't know the game tied. Take.
Ooh, yo, there's so many bars in that line.
In your mouth, taste bad, call it Buckley. Don't fuck me, cause I'm way high. Put your brain on the wall, watch the paint dry. Hit you in the head, arm, leg, neck, all at the same time. Guess it was a sudden death. I didn't know the game tied. Take you hikers to the forest, you get left there. Fuck your whole camp up. Worse than 10 bears. Small town with no crossroads, just whiskey bottles and crossbows and country kids in camouflage getting drunk and going off-road.
I mean, man, yo, that is the hardest shit. And the hikers get lost.
Small town with no crossroads, just whiskey bottles and crossbows, and country kids in camouflage getting drunk and going off-road, where everybody know everybody, and city kids are the bad news, where my neighbor will kill you for me because he is my neighbor, and I asked him to. That's love, homie.
Wow.
That's 10 to 25 years, homie. That's dogs, homie. You did us, and we hunt home. Fortune teller, hitman, they'll have your life flash before your eyes. They waiting in your
fortune teller, hitman. They'll have your life flash before your eyes. What?
Crib with all the lights off. They won't yell surprise. My dick bigger than a motherfucker. I got bars, bitch. I'm barbarian. My bitch hotter than your big brother. You softer than the fairy skin. They super pretty, but the mind's scary. Silence on the gun, you get done up in the library, you pussy.
Silence on the gun, you get done up in the library. You pussy. You pussy.
You pussy. You pussy. I ain't fucking around with you pussy.
Hard.
You pussy.
So hard.
You pussy.
And the beat's so slow, it's just like,
don't waste time on you pussy. Nah, take you out your crib.
Get that how much your mama love you money.
Tom MacDonald, my heart ain't broken no more. Take you out your crib, get that how much your mama love you money.
Yeah, this beat just goes so hard.
In this bad motherfucker. Take you out your crib, get that how much your mama love you money. Take you out your crib, get that how much your mama love you money.
That whole, I think he's been making his beats and his own music for a long time, so I'm pretty sure he made this beat, but that shit sounds so badass. Like, when I first heard it, I found it on the documentary, and I had to, like, I think I messaged him or, like, tried to look through and see what song it was, because I always thought it was Buckley's, so I think he said it was called Buckley's, and I looked it up. I didn't get the album or nothing, but this is one of my favorite songs off this particular album. This looks like it was back uploaded in 2020, but I don't know exactly what year this came out, but it was a while back. But anyway, this is a dope song by Tom MacDonald that I just wanted to react to. It's on my watch later list. It's been there for a while, so I wanted to get at it, and it is one of my favorites from back in the day, or however long it was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ride it out. Let's go.
Donald in this bad motherfucker.
Oh, that was it. All right. Yeah, so that's one of my favorites anyway. Share in the comments what's one of your favorite Tom MacDonald songs. If you know any older songs or you like some of the newer songs, let me know. And that's it. I appreciate it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know all that. And till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.
Look, the people you are after are the people you depend on. We cook your meals. We haul your trash. We connect your calls. We drive your ambulances. Guard you while you sleep. Do not fault us.